Well, we're back, and it's the eve of the start of the new season. And you heard Frank Vogel say it in his speech to his team. He said, 100 days in the bubble, and we were able to win the championship. Well, it's going to be just 76 days before the Lakers are trying to defend their title again when they open up this season. So we have the top 10 storylines of the year. Here we go to Smitty. Number one for you, the Lakers. Can they repeat?
You know, Chris, I think they can. I mean, I look at everything they lost. Yes, they lost Rondo. They lost some leadership. But you're bringing in Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell, two guys up for Sixth Man of the Year award. And obviously, you combine those guys, they average about 37 points and a half. They won't average that much, but there are two guys that can carry the load offensively for parts of the game. You already have AD and LeBron James, but then you have guys who didn't play a lot of minutes. They got a chance to get some experience. I think Alex Caruso is going to be much better. I look at Marc Gasol. He's different than Dwight Howard. But Marc Gasol is a guy that can pass. And you start talking about getting LeBron James and Anthony Davis easy buckets. And then Montrezl Harrell, he's a nightmare when you start to give him space. I don't think he had enough space with the Clippers, like the type of space he'll have with the Los Angeles Lakers. And then let's just look at it. Would you have a guy like Kyle Kuzma, who I think the best basketball will be ahead this year. I think he'll be more comfortable. They retained him. I think the Los Angeles Lakers and his coaching staff, we know everybody now. I think they just have to manage minutes, manage how they go about this chemistry-wise, but I think they can repeat.
It's been a short period of time, but like you said, they've been very active re-signing LeBron, re-signing AD, bringing Kyle Kuzma back, KCP as well, and then going out and getting Montrezl Harrell, and also Sixth Man of the Year, and also a guy who was a finalist for Sixth Man of the Year, Dennis Schroeder. But they do lose Rajon Rondo, who in times in the finals looked like the third best player for the Lakers behind LeBron and AD, making big plays and important decisions. How much are they going to miss his clutch play?
They are, Chris, because he's a gamer, and he's been there. He's won championships, and he's not afraid. And he's also not afraid to challenge LeBron and AD. Dennis Schroeder's a different type of point guard, different type of leadership. Doesn't have that bravado where he can go out there and command. But he is one of those guys that they can play faster, probably can score a little bit better in different type of areas than Rondo at his stage right now. But also they got Wesley Matthews. I like him because he can defend, he can knock down shots, but Dennis Schroeder helps them play faster, and then also he can get to the bucket and draw some more, fouls and get to that free throw line.
LeBron with the 4 rings, trying to make it 5. That's a top storyline for Smitty this season.